Hi, I'm Slavik Jinicki with iDrinkCoffee.com. Today I'll be presenting the Saeco Syntia. The Syntia is a new offering from Saeco, has a beautiful stainless steel body, a nice digital display, and 2 programmable buttons. It also features a rapid steam boiler and a bypass doser. To demonstrate this machine, I'm going to be preparing 3 sets of drinks. The first of which is a standard shot of espresso. Now to make this shot, I'm just going to press the short shot button. The Syntia has 2 programmable buttons, one for a short and one for a long shot. I'll go over how to program them in a few moments. But for now, you'll hear the machine grinding, dosing, tamping, and extracting the coffee. As you can see, we have quite a nice extraction with a lot of crema, a nice body, and a very tasty espresso. For my next drink, I'm going to prepare a milk-based beverage, a cappuccino. The Syntia has a rapid steam boiler, which means it goes from espresso temperature to steaming temperature very quickly. I just turned this steam knob to the left to make steam. It takes about 15 seconds until the machine begins steaming, and milk frothing will take an additional few seconds. I've got about 12 ounces of milk here, which is enough for a single cappuccino. The machine begins steaming. Now, whenever you're steaming milk, it's a good idea to keep the steam one right on the surface to try and draw in a little bit of air to get a nice, to get some nice bubbles, get a nice foam on top of your milk. There we go, that's all. After you're finished steaming, it's a good idea to let out a little burst of steam just to get the excess milk that was in the wand out, and just wipe it up. We have a nice cappuccino ready to drink. Now for my last drink, I'm going to prepare an Americano. Again, I'd like to highlight some of the features of this machine. So what I'm going to do for this shot is I'm going to use the bypass doser. I have some pre-ground coffee, which I've previously ground. It's about 8 grams of coffee, and I'm just going to put it right here in the top on the into the bypass doser. I'll then switch the machine to the bypass mode, which is just a little spoon with the little coffee in it. And I'm going to press the short button to do an extraction. The machine will extract coffee like usual, as if it was grinding, except it just uses the ground coffee instead of grinding the beans. See, it also produces a nice extraction with a nice crema, and what I'm going to do afterwards is an Americano is an espresso with water added. So I'm going to use the hot water feature, which is turning the knob, the steam knob, to the right hand side, which will give me hot water. I'm just going to take this over here. And add some water. You can use this hot water to make an Americano or to make a cup of tea. It's one of the many features of the Saeco Syntia. right about there. I'll stop it. And I have an Americano. Now the next couple of shots are going to be close-ups of the different warning messages of the Saeco Syntia, and also some of its other functionality. This green light means that the coffee machine is ready to produce coffee. This warning means you have run out of water. This warning means that the dreg drawer or the coffee container is loose. Simply push it back into its place to receive the green ready light. This warning light means that the dreg drawer or used coffee container is full and needs to be emptied. This orange light means that the machine is rinsing. It will do this when the machine is turned on and turned off. Finally, I'd like to show how to program the volume settings on the Saeco Syntia. Like I have mentioned several times, both of these buttons are programmable, a short and a long shot. To program them is very simple. You just hold down the button, the machine will begin to grind the coffee. And as it begins extracting, you just watch how much volume, how much water there is inside your cup. And once you have a satisfactory amount, you let it go. So I'm going to program this to a standard shot of espresso. And I'll let go roughly at this point. The machine will now save the settings, and every time I press that short button, we'll extract the same amount of coffee. The same is true for the long button. You can do a long extraction, a cafe crema, or you can set it to whatever you like. Some people will set the first button to a ristretto, a short shot, and the second button to a regular espresso or a longer shot. It's entirely up to the user. As you can see, the Saeco Syntia is a very full-featured super automatic machine. It features a stainless steel body, 2 programmable buttons, a digital display, a rapid steam boiler, a bypass doser, and a hot water option. It is available now at iDrinkCoffee.com.